How's it going, guys? I'm just going to give you a very quick update on what I've done since the last video and the next few jobs that I'm going to be doing and prioritizing on the Civic Type R. Okay, so first of all, there has been a good lot of cleaning done on the underside. There's been a little bit done here, but not an awful lot yet. But what I am prioritizing first of all is the cleaning of different areas that may have to be removed at some time. So the likes of this brake pipe and lubricating them. I have gone around 2 to 3 times on most items and cleaned the thread on each of them, and then sprayed them with penetrating oil, likes down there. Basically anything that's visible, I'll go around, clean the thread and give it a good amount of penetrating oil to lubricate into it. And this is the right hand side, so I'm doing the same on this side as well. And what I plan to do is, after I'm happy with going over that a number of times, I'll have the underside finished. Then I'm going to do a big clean off and degrease of the whole area. So I'll remove any panels around arches like on the front side. I'm going to take this exhaust down and I'm just going to give you a look underneath. So I'll just walk you through it here. I'm using my good camera for this, so I'm hoping you're able to see it quite clearly. That's all the box areas there of the chassis. Back along, bit more to be done in there, more to be done there, but the majority of it has cleaned up an awful lot, and that surface, that heavy surface rust that was on it, is now gone in a lot of areas. So as you can see there, it is looking quite good. There is no inherent problems. So all in all, it's coming out quite nice. It's very time consuming, but it's well worth it. Once this is done, it will stop that heavy corrosion from building up on it and causing further problems down the line. In case you're wondering what product I'll be using for the sealing of the underside, I was recommended to use this product, so that's what I'm trying. I haven't used it before. Any sealing I've done previously has been body shuts and body sealer, but Hammerite wax oil is what it's called. The original, this is the clear version, and it kills old rust, prevents new rust, and it's meant to be a very, very good product. And let me see what else. And that is just a close-up of the instructions for the underside of the car and the methods used. So after I'm completely happy with all the preparation of this and I think it's ready for the wax oil, I'm then going to go ahead and degrease it completely, power wash all underneath it in the arches around there. I'm going to take down the exhaust in these areas so I can get it. I'll be able to take down the heat shields. I'm going to remove a few other small components. I'll have to mask up after it's blown off and dried off and ready to go. I'll then mask the areas that I don't want any wax oil on. I will be spraying in the box joints as well. Now this will be my first time using wax oil, so I'll probably have a few test panels that I'll be working on. If anybody has used it before and has any recommendations for it, put them in the comment section. I've heard a bit of mixed reaction in regards to application. I heard some guys telling me that I should thin it out a bit and it applies better, but I want to kind of put it on as thick as I possibly can. So I'm hoping by maybe regulating the air pressure going into it, I'll get the flow I want, just like when I'm spraying. if I pump up the air pressure, maybe I'll be able to put it on with a decent amount of consistency as I apply across. But like I said, if you've used it before and you recommend thinning it down with thinners or white spirits, let me know in the comment section, because I would like to hear, especially if you've done some vintage ones and it has been successful for you. All information like that is good information. So that is that. In the meantime, I will be doing a service on it. That will be coming probably in the next video. Oil filter, spark plugs, and replacing the oil. I'll be doing, like I said, the rocker cover gasket. They will be the next jobs. I'll be fitting that idler pulley, and I have been thinking about it, and I'm possibly going to replace the water pump as well. It has done 100,000 miles. It isn't a hard thing to fix. I do want this to be a long-term quality running machine, and I don't want any other issues once I have one side of it done. So that old saying, while you're in there, while I have the belt off, while I have access to it, because I'm going to have dirt guards down and everything for cleaning, I'm probably going to go ahead and change the water pump as well. So it is adding to the jobs. The water pump is doing what it should. It's not overheating, it's not doing any of that, but still has 100,000 miles done, and I would prefer to do it now than after everything is done have to go thinking about it again. I prefer to just do it once and finish it. So that is it, guys. That is it. I'm going to let this down now. One other very small job that I did was down here. I resecured that bracket again, and now that is all good. So that is it for the update, guys. I will be putting a lot more hours into this before it's ready for wax oil and it's ready for complete underbody clean and degrease. I will show you the items I've been using to clean it before I go. So I'll do that first. And these are some of the tools that I've been using. So I have a couple of different sizes of these wire wheels that I put on the grinder. I put these on the electric drill, that and that one, and they get into different areas nicely. And then we have our hand wire brushes. That one's seen better days, it's all worn down. And this one here, I won't be doing any sandblasting or any glass blasting of any sort on this. It's all going to be these electrical items, air tools for blowing off, and hand tools for cleaning off as well. So it's very much something that you could do yourself, and hopefully it will give it a very good chance of having a long shelf life as well. So that is what I've been using for cleaning, and that's what I continue to use for cleaning. It does take longer than other methods, but like I said, it's something that anybody can do as long as they can put the vehicle up high enough to be able to get underneath it and clean it up. So that's it for the update, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.